Hello, hello, hello. What's up, everyone? Today I'm going to be building a little demo in Fortnite, Unreal Engine for Fortnite. Just doing it live. So, essentially, I am learning with you guys. But yeah, let's get to it, shall we? If you are interested in learning as well, or potentially following along, this is what you would look up. You look up Unreal Engine for Fortnite. We're going down to build the game, box fight. That's the one we're doing. Let's see here. Get that going. Just pulling up my stream information is all. Let's see here. Got that. Let's do a little bit of setup. Ready. So it says that we are going to start with a blank map. Unreal Engine for Fortnite. Yeah. Let's see here. All right. Click create. That's simple as that. I named it box fight down here. Click create. Then we're going to select the island settings and the outliner. So I'm assuming that is here. Looks like it is just a general game-wide place to put settings. So island settings. Let's see here real quick. What are we going to do? Modify the user options with the values in the table below. Actually, I'm realizing maybe I can just put this over here for you guys so you can also see it. Let's move this like that. Okay, that's good. Perfect. All right. Locate the user options. User options. Game rules? Yeah. So we want max players 2. It looks like we're just doing like a box fight thing. Default class identifier. Both players will be class 1. Default class identifier. Where is that? I know I can just search it, but I'm just trying to see where it all is located. Alright, let's go. Class identifier. No class. 1. Class up. So that is also in user options. Right here. Class slot 1. And I'm not sure what determines what each number's class is. I'm not sure where we get that, but maybe we'll figure it out later. Spawn limit 1. Controls how many times a player can spawn or respawn while the game is in progress. So there's only one death per round. So spawn limit. Spawn limit. Spawn limit 1 right here. Cool. Total rounds. So it looks like we just have like a bunch of settings for our game, which is pretty cool. There's a lot there. Friendly fire. Where am I looking for this? Total rounds. 1. Let's do 5 rounds, I guess. Time limit per round. Time limit per round. Again, I'm just trying to get familiar with where everything lives in this time limit. I guess I'll look it up. Time limit. Is this in minutes, I'm assuming? It says so in the documentation, in minutes. Join in progress. If a player attempts to join the game after it starts, be a spectator until the next round. At the start of the round, they'll spawn into the game. So we can go join in progress. Spawn on next round. Cool. And that's because we're doing rounds, right? So total rounds 1, 5. How do we determine that it's a round-based game? How did we do that? I'm not remembering. Not remembering. It's okay. Elimination score. 1. Assist score. Voice chat. Cool. Because the class designer grants a specific amount of resources, you want to turn this setting to false. What is the class designer? Have we even seen that before? I don't know. Anyways, let's go to infinite resources. I don't know. Infinite resources? Where is that? Infinite. Is this a saying? Infinite building materials, ammo. I don't know. I'm not sure right now. I'm not finding this infinite resources one. Allow building, no traps. Allow building. No traps. Honestly, I don't even know what traps are because I haven't played Fortnite in a very long time. Building can destroy environment. Destroy environment. And then environment damage. Environment damage. Player build only. Cool. Alright, now we've made it to the next step. I'm going to file, save as, and then I just need to see, this is Unreal Engine version control. Okay. Check in changes. I'm going to say initial settings, setup, submit. And that is called revision control. If you guys don't know what that is, it's just how you save stuff is all. It enables you, it's like basically just pressing save, but it's like it enables you to go back in time if you want to like change, like go back to a previous version of the game that you built. So now we're going to build the level it looks like. To make the setup simpler, divide the box into two floors. Main floor, where players will spawn, and a basement for staging devices. Okay. In the content browser, go to Fortnite props haunted. Let's put the content browser here, and then we can. I might just change the setup of all this right quickly. Or details like that or something. This looks nice and balanced. Okay, Fortnite props hunted. Props. Lots of props. I'm curious if there is some like fantasy based stuff. There's a lot of props. Cool. I wish there was environment props. Alright, it says we're gonna go to haunted. Okay. Pick the floor tile for your basement. And we have snapping already on. And it says basement. Which flooring. Pick a floor tile. Is it maybe named tile? Looks like that. Alright, cool. So look at that snapping. There's some big snapping. You can change snapping settings here. You can turn it on and off. And what is this one? Beams. These are both kind of scary looking, aren't they? I'm just pulling all these in. Half tile. Okay. Let's go with the basement. This one seems creepier, so we can just do that. Holding the Alt key. So we're going to build a basement, it looks like. Okay. So we're literally just going to build a box, like a hollow box. I mean, I guess we don't have to... I don't know how big... Oh, I guess it shows right here how big they are. And then let's do that. Paste them over. Why do my tiles look so different than theirs? Oh well. And then we are going to want to... What are these grid planes? Grid plane. Oh, it's these big dudes. Okay. So we are going to select all of these beams, and I'm going to just copy and paste them. And then we're going to... Oh wait, we don't need 2 floors, but we need a ceiling. So let's make the ceiling that tall. And then now we need to... I guess we can make the walls look like that. We're going to rotate. And then move them over. I think we need to turn the snapping to 2, maybe? Wait, what? One? Wait, why is this, maybe I'm not understanding what's happening. Why is it like that? If it was snapping on 4s, and it's in the middle here. When I go to 2, how come it's not snapping halfway? Don't know. That doesn't make sense to me. Ah, and here's the floor. Yo, how is this? What are these grid planes doing? Also, I like different floors. Let's get rid of all these. I know it's just deleting all the work I just did, but I'm realizing that there's different floors. Just not sure I liked those ones. These are interesting. Crypt floor. Ah, that's the one I think we're looking for. That one's cool. Yeah, let's use this one. But what I'm not understanding is that it is snapping. The snapping thing is not making sense to me. I'm holding Alt and then the arrow to create a copy. Let's do that. Also, let's move them over so that our players, so we're like back here. Alt. Let's do 5 by. Wait, 1. Yeah, 5 by 5. That looks good. And then let's create the copy. There's the basement, and then we'll create one more for the ceiling, or we can just make a different. Now let's just keep this for ceiling. That's fine. Let's make it 3 high. Okay, and then do we have wall? We look up a wall. Cool. That could be the reason why I was getting confused, is that maybe I was using floors when I should have been using walls, which makes a ton of sense. Okay. So now I'm gonna hold Alt, twist these around like, oop, that. Bring these over. Wait, why did I do that? Yeah. I'm gonna bring these over. Now I'm gonna do it again. Rotate them. I don't know. There we go. We are getting there. We almost have a very simple box. It's taking a long time, I realize. But it's okay. We're having fun. Oh, does it automatically? No, it doesn't. Okay. Boom. Basement. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Alright, we've got a very dark room. I think we have completed that step. I'm going to save, and then I'm going to check in changes. Created simple box room. Submit. Okay. Very cool. Let's go find some light actors. Point lights. What kind of lights do we want? We want point lights. Cool. Here's one. Okay. We can. I feel like in dungeons, the light comes from the bottom more often than from the top, right? I don't know. Kind of looks scary like that. And then we can just change it. And the details. Not sure. We can just simply change like the color. Let's go like a dark bluish purple. Or we can go green. Let's go dark purple, purpley blue. We're going to turn down the intensity just a little bit. Let's go 5. Let's go 1. Let's go 3. And let's just blast up that radius. Source radius. Yeah. I don't know what that does really. That's cool enough for me. Let's get a couple of these. Maybe one in each corner. Just for now. Okay. So, we are going to test this. Checking changes, added lights. You want to add in comments so that you can remember what you did when you're going back and looking at them. So, we want to launch a session. What is platform? We're going to launch on this PC. What we do is real time test out the game. I'm also realizing that I don't know where my spawns are. But it's going to launch Fortnite. And then, yeah, let's go find our... These are all floors. Add to folder. Or, yeah. And then, can I minimize that? Floors. Say walls. Add to folder. I will need that. Walls. All those red arrows means, or red check marks means that we need to recheck these back in. Let's just add these. Try to keep things planes. I don't even know if those are necessary at the moment. Let's go to save all, and then check in changes. I'll say added folders. Probably don't need to be checking in changes as much as I am, but I've been burned so many times that like things crashing, that it's very good to do that. So we have a game running. Very cool. We are in our game. Very simple. For those who have used Unreal Engine before, you may be saying, well, usually I can just play the game right in Unreal Engine, but the benefit of this is that other people can join and test with me. So that's very cool. I'm going to Alt-Tab. Actually, yeah, Alt-Tab Endgame. And then this person is going to, I believe, go to the loading screen. Oh, they can help edit, I believe, the actual world. Let's test that. Aim an object and press a slot button. Look at that. Okay, so I did that there. But look, it shows up there. That's so wild. So your friends could help edit this with you, which is just super interesting. Whoa. And then when you make changes, you can push changes up back to the server here. Wow. Aim at an object and press a slot button to hold and replace. I don't understand. I am. Oh. Whoa. Whoa. Is this what Fortnite Creative looks like? I've never done Fortnite Creative, so. Oh, now I can fly. Here's my game. Okay. So I need to. Also, I need to figure out how to move this. How do I move this? Oh. Oh. Whoa. This is high tech, guys. This is super high tech. Let's do that. Whoa. That's so cool. Okay. All right. I'm just like kind of mind blown. I think this is really cool. Oh, here. This has no snapping. Which I'm confused about, I guess. Why does this not snap? So certain objects snap and certain objects don't? I'm not sure. What is this? Island settings. That one doesn't matter. We want to bring up the spawns here. And I think we probably just want to put the spawns on either side. If my intuition serves me well. Okay, and then let's continue. Add devices. So we were at the real quick. I want to show. Oh wait, that stuff already happened. Push changes. Huh. So when you make a change, so you're gonna go File, Save All, and then you're gonna check in changes. I'm gonna say added wall and moved spawns. I'm gonna submit that. So that you're committing that to revision control. So your project is now updated, right? And when there's no updates or changes, you'll be grayed out there. But to push it back to your game over here, you need to push the changes right here. So push the changes. And that's going to update this over here. It seems like there's some things that do update real time, but I think you need to do that to ensure that it updates. Okay. We're going to add some more devices. The empty level comes preloaded with player spawners. These can be deleted. It says we're going to delete them, but then add more in. Not sure. But let's just follow what they're saying. So let's delete this, delete that, even though we just moved them. Then we're going to go to Fortnite, devices. Oh, I have it filtered as wall there. These are early access NPC spawner. Okay, cool. So we want player spawner. I'm just gonna search for it. Player spawner. I'm not sure what's the difference. Maybe they're just gonna show us how to configure it properly. Whatever. User options. Uncheck visible in game. So when you press play, it won't show. Copy and paste it by holding Alt. We're gonna add some barriers. Oh, barriers. Okay. So, let's see here. Hollow barriers. Select the barrier device. Again, we're in the Fortnite devices. Barrier device. Drag it over the basement. And we want to put this in the basement, he says. So barrier device. So select a barrier. Filtering it to barrier. Is it blue? So we do blue and red, I suppose. Sorry, blue. Enabled on phase. So we are back here in the details pane right here. And advanced. Always. Enabled on phase. Zone shape. Hollow box. That's a box. Hollow box. Okay. What is a hollow box? Build structures in the tiles in front of them before the barrier drops. Barrier depth 3. Oh, so that's just how big they are. Okay. They just changed scaling, I think, for that. Okay. And then 1 and then 4. So it's going to come up from the basement. Like that. Okay. Alright, so we're going to change the sizes just a little bit, yeah. I don't think it matters. I think we did 5 is how. I'm curious why this isn't snapping either. That's fine. It says we want it to look like the width. Let's put 3. No, 2. 2. The goal is to make it look like there's just one line, right? 1.5 maybe. Sure, that's cool. And then we're going to duplicate that over here. Okay, and then we're probably just going to change this one to red. Like the red instance. Cool. Blue and red. Makes sense. And I guess we could make this blue. If I was being nitpicky, I would copy and paste these instead of changing them separately, but this is fine for now. I'm going to make these more red. Yeah. That's cool. Yeah. That's cool. Yeah. Now we want another device. Looks like, again, we are putting devices down here. Which I don't think we have to do, right? Couldn't you just do hide device? Like hidden? Oh, there is no hidden. Okay, so some you can hide and some you can't? Or is it just saying like, I guess I can go hidden. Yeah, hidden game. So you could pick a specific mesh to hide. Alright, so I want to share something here. Okay, so we have the game here, right? And there's nothing. But when we Alt Tab and let's go save all, let's see if it updates. Okay, didn't update, which is fine. And then now let's check in changes. Added barriers. Did that, right? Still not seeing, well, let's wait for it to work. Still not seeing any changes in the game, which is, at least for my mind, that's expected. That's cool. But what we do, we can't push changes while the game is running. So it's end game. And then now they automatically show. You see that? They're there. That's cool. That's cool. That's cool. It says though I need to push changes. Okay. So it looks like some changes will go automatically and then some need to be pushed. So we'll push and then that will update this game. Here, you see in the top left it says edit mode. It's uploading new parts to the game here. Okay. Well, that's still uploading. It looks like it's taking a while. Whatever. That's fine. I don't need to... I guess I do need to wait. So it takes a little bit of time. Cool. Alright. Alright, so updated. You see that? It automatically took me out, updated. That's very cool, very cool, very cool. Let's keep going. Sorry, I just zoned out. Timer. Use this device to create a timer that counts down the beginning of each round before the barrier drops. This device will be invisible during the game, so you place it anywhere. The timer device and the timed objective device can be used interchangeably. The main difference is that the timer label text option. If using the verse script, ensure that the device you choose is reflected in the code. Select the timer device. Timer device. Pull it in. Drag it over to the basement of the arena. Configure the user options for the device. Note that some user options will appear under the advanced heading. We are getting advanced, are we? Duration. Time that they will have to build up. I'm going to say 5 seconds for now. Start at game start. The timer starts as soon as the round begins. The timer will count down until the barrier can fight. So start at game start. Start at game start. Okay. Let's see here. Class designer. What is this? Use this device to grant the starting weapons, ammo, and resources to your players, as well as modify some starting settings affecting the players set to the chosen class. Class designer. Okay, let's do it. Class designer. It's in the basement. Load the device with the weapons and items the player will need during the game. Search or scroll down to the item list and press plus. Item list, press plus. Expand the index and add the following. assault rifle. What is the difference? Are they assault rifle? Pump shotgun? Pump shotgun? Small shield potions? Small shield potion? Slurp fish? Slurp fish? Slurp fish? The frick? Medium bullets? 3 medium bullets. Oh, we gotta change the amounts to 2 medium bullets, 300 shells. Shells, like shotgun shells, we'll do 60. And then it looks like we want some wood. Of 500. Okay. Configure the user options. The user options. Starting shields. Let's see. Starting shields. Invincibility. Health percentage. Starting shield percentage. Class identifier. Class slot 1. So that is like, okay. Grant items on respawn. You want them to have the same items that we put in the item list at respawn. Equip granted item. First item, second item. Okay, cool. You can pick which item that is equipped. Grant ammo with weapon. Grant ammo with weapon. Grant ammo. Grant ammo. I think it's that one. Infinite ammo. False. Infinite consumables. False. Infinite Okay, we're at a good point to save real quick. I'm checking these changes. Added class 1 with starting weapons. Submit. Mm-hmm. Yeah. HUD controller. It's a HUD controller. HUD controller. And then basically show minimap, no elimination counter. Oh. Yes. Round timer. Round. Yes. It says do not override, and I'm assuming. I don't know what I'm assuming. I'm assuming it was yes to begin with, but whatever. I just want to be explicit. Let's end the game. And then we'll start it as soon as it's done. Let's push changes. And then once the changes have pushed, we will press play. Press play. It's still updating. We will press play in this very small location right here. Oh, but we got an update. We've got an update. Oh, countdown from timer. But then it doesn't do anything. Oh. But it did spawn, right? It spawned all the stuff that we were looking for, right? That's cool. I'm assuming the next part is... Oh, look at all that info. That's cool. Map? I would like if the map showed the map. Oh god, yes. Okay. Getting excited on what we can build here. Getting very excited. Current memory use. Okay. We need to figure out how to connect the barriers, but I'm assuming that's what this link devices does. Yeah, literally what. So cool. All right. Direct event binding allows devices to talk to one another using events and functions. Learn more about it here. I will read through this a different day so I don't bore everyone. What? I'm confused on... It says alternatively you can use verse, which is cool, but what is the alternative? I'm not sure where this was. Like, where is this coming from? Well, let's try verse, I guess. First step is create your own device using verse. Okay, question mark. Oh, do we go back? Do I need to go? Do I need to... Where's my timer? Timer device. And then it says user options functions. Ah. I think it skips this opaque barrier. Let's add that in real quick. Oh, wait. Barrier device goes here, but do I need to... Is it opaque? Oh. I'm not understanding opaque barrier. Let's delete it for now. Let's go to the timer. Timer device. Go down to the functions. And then on complete barrier device 1. On timer device. Okay, so I need to go to each of the barriers instead. Barrier device 1. Disable when the timer device on success. And then we will also do that to this one. Disable when the timer device has a successful drop down to 0, I believe. And then let's push the changes and then play it. Possibly. Let me drag it over here. I'm gonna wait for it to finish uploading, and then we will do it. Still uploading. Takes a bit for that, it seems like. We can see the session updating here and right here. Okay, we got an update here. Alright, start game. 2, 1, and disables. Cool. Perfect. Very cool. End game. Very cool. Oops. Restoring island. Now that's high tech, I will say. To publish. I don't know if I have finished that, but let's say disabled barriers on a timer success. Submit. Cool. So I think we did it, everyone. I appreciate you hanging in there. Hopefully you learned some stuff. But yeah, it's pretty cool tech. Anyways, I will talk to you later. Happy coding.